Welcome back. Long time no stream. Midnight Suns, New Game Plus Express Edition. Now, I haven't been on for a while doing this because I was having a lot of conflicts. I mean, how often does a person have to refer to older stream footage to fill in places where the dialogue's missing because the stream has decided to stop. Now it doesn't stop on my side. I see continuous, if I'm done after an hour 40, it shows an hour 40, but I'll see 3 or 4 segments when I go over to Twitch. So I'm starting to think that maybe there's a conflict between OBS Studio, which is my software for streaming, and either Steam or Twitch. So if anybody knows another quality, intuitive software to use to stream to Twitch other than OBS Studio, let me know. Something that doesn't take too much resource away from the game. We don't want this lagging down. It's been beautiful until sometime in July. Things went funky. So let's see what we can do about that. So we're giving it a try. Let's see how we can do it. I have another campaign I'm doing that's not streaming, so on my social media stuff I do post, say, the victory shots that I do. So, but I never have a problem with the game. Nothing shuts out, nothing shuts down when I launch a portal. Because I started having that too, where for some reason there was like some kind of lag, or the game cuts and crashes when I'm in a portal. I don't have that problem when I don't stream. So I don't understand, the story mission launches, why that happens. But, if anybody, like I say, knows any other software they could recommend, feel free to post it in the comments over on YouTube. And because that's where these end up going. Once I stream, I cut them together, and when I cut stuff that is missing dialogue, instead of a dissolve, obviously I have to, I want that dialogue to stay there. This is a character heavy game. It doesn't miss a beat, but you might see the clothing change with the characters because I've referred to 1 or 2 campaigns ago and just literally matched it up. I did that in the previous one when everybody had a shared nightmare and they're talking. There is a few seconds from another campaign I slipped in, so they may be wearing a t-shirt instead of a hoodie or something. It's a negligible change. It's an amusing change for trivia, I suppose, but I don't want these things interrupted. But here we are. There's a lot happening, as you know. Stark has been making a big gadget gizmo over here, to recap, because it's been over a week. He's been making something with the gamma accelerator that we got back, that Banner had originally stolen from Avengers Tower. So he's making a giant cannon. He thinks he can blast, there's the gamma accelerator that's going into it. He thinks he can blast that, oh, that's interesting. Ooh, look at that little warning thing on there. Anyway, he thinks he can blast the Parchment of Power from the Darkhold. He thinks he could do that, and I just say good luck with that. Doctor Strange knows, as well as most well-versed mystics, including us, since we have a very good library here in the Abbey, that it is said that only Chthon can kill Chthon. So can Stark technology kill Chthon, or the Darkhold, which is seen as Chthon?
Dream is not the right word. A vision?
I hear people have odd dreams after a questionable meal, but I always eat the same thing.
Well, look at
I
this.
bet Stephen always has strange dreams. Get it? Stephen Strange? No, not the time for jokes.
No, work on your material, okay, Morbs?
By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just you.
Yeah, it's just me, don't worry. Interestingly enough... Oh, okay. We can't give him a compliment. For some reason that's not working. I don't understand it. But...
Even the infectious corruption of Lilith is no longer a match for your power, Hunter.
Well, thank you. I like to think so. But, you know...
Lilith was not the worst nightmare I've ever had. But I am still unsettled by it.
Yeah, everybody's got an opinion about that still. They're still rattled by what happened. And somebody wants to talk to me. Wolverine wants to talk to me. Now, it's interesting because my other non-streamed campaign is a new game, so obviously you start with a base amount of heroes.
Now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Uh-huh. What's the plan?
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much. You have a healing factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
Well, anyway, since I got my my light armor, I don't call this the light run anymore. I just do whatever I want. Okay, Destiny's moment is upon us. Lilith won't stop until she breaks us all. Being backed into a corner, my odds are worse than yours. Yeah, let's do that.
What is your secret? Oh, is Tony's masseuse around?
Everyone's got their own way of dealing with the impending. Mine's outliving everyone who doesn't make it.
That is reassuring.
Well, there's always Deadpool.
Yeah, find comfort in the familiar.
In my time, I would make a fire, focus on the task at hand, and then drink a cask or two.
Ain't nothing stopping you here, bub. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here.
And it is not taking any prisoners.
Time to stop running from it and start running toward it.
Yeah, maybe this works.
You really seem to know yourself.
All right, I'll allow it.
Wolverine is gonna go legendary. You know, some people I'm finding very difficult to get to the legendary level. Remember, when you do a brand new campaign, you start with what, like 6, 7 people, because you got the Midnight Suns and you got three Avengers, and so you have a greater chance of building them up, and gradually Spider-Man joins us, and then gradually, you know, other people join us if you do the DLCs. So a lot of people get a head start. But, and of course, when you start also, you have to do yay many missions with them to open up research. But when you do New Game Plus and you choose to bring all the heroes with you, you don't have a quota. You can just do the research as the levels of research go up and those levels of research projects become available. You don't have to worry about going on 6 missions with Spider-Man because it sees that you did it the previous campaign. But you have all these heroes in the Abbey from the start. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 16 heroes. One of those me. 16 heroes. So when you do 16 heroes, you have to prioritize who you're going to build up, because who are you going to want on your squad by the end. And we found early on, a couple of stream campaigns ago, you could look in my playlist towards the end of those playlists, that hangouts are a great factor. It's not 100% factor, but it's like 95% factor. I've gotten the heroes I wanted in my, top 4 squad for the ultimate fight. So you can control that. So in this case, prioritize who do you want as your friend, and who you want that you're going to give them more gifts and take them to more hangouts, and then work on that. It's not as much the number of missions you take, but how many hangouts. And there must be some other averaging factor, but that seems to be significant. Anyway, Stark wants to talk about his plan. Everybody's gathering and waiting, and then it's on to Los Diablos. So let's do it. Okay.
I tell you, I can't wait to fire this thing up.
Okay, I'm supposed
See you
to
soon.
talk to him, and not talk to.
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
It looks impressive. I just hope it does what you say it will.
Everyone is so nervous about that. Wait until you see my presentation. Like I always say, if you're gonna make a leap into the unknown, do it with Stark Tech by your side.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
Is it powered by skeletons?
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
I really hope you are right. Defeating Banner would be a nice bonus on top of destroying the parchment.
Well, more than anything, I want him back. Back on our side. Where he belongs. I don't think this thing can grant all my wishes, but it can't hurt.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part. Explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Really? I thought he was going to give us the whole spiel now. I'm a little disappointed. Let's make sure we have stuff and things, huh? There's a lot of stuff we love out of this. Obviously, Cursed Effigy is not available, but we don't need it for this particular one. I have been liking this Fury Totem lately. And let me take a look at what I have right now. Since I've been on another mission, on another campaign, I need to be reacquainted with my stuff. Okay, so we've got this. We're ready for that. Drawing 4 cards. I know we have to deal with our best buddy there. What's his name? Big pain in the butt. There's gonna be a Fallen that we have to fight, and it's tricky. Fury Totem. See, but the Fury Totem is if you don't get enough of a hero's stuff, or you know that you're going to be doing a lot of a hero's stuff, hero's activities, use this, and every time they KO someone, they get a card draw. So it's instant, in addition to anything else, right? So that's great to have. This one, Utility Belt, is excellent when a hero doesn't get enough, and you can ensure you're getting to their cards drawn. So those are good things to have too. I'm a big fan of those. So I don't think anything else I'd want. Now, when we do this, of course, it's set in stone what happens. We have particular heroes that we have to take with us. This is like a major story mission. So, Los Diablos. You can see we got a squad 1, squad 2, very similar when we took back the Sanctum. So this is obviously a pivotal. This is a pivotal one that caps off a chapter of the campaign. So the hunter will be going first with Illyana and Logan, aka Wolverine and Magic. The second one, the second part, it's going to be Iron Man and Ghost Rider. So we know we're going to be dealing with them. We're going to get 2 kinds of gamma coils. They don't separate them. Everybody gets a chance to be in the legendary. Everybody gets a chance to be in the epic on the next day. Let's get this going.
Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire areas still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours
Will go boom? Big time?
bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's got to clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Okay, so we're going to go to a former test site. Let's make sure everybody's got the good stuff. Darkchild is upgraded, which means technically when we if we use it when we finish a turn, Illyana's going to be invincible. Everybody is going to be taunted and hit her, and she's going to hit them back. So that may take out a few. We hope so. Wolverine's got all his good stuff. We love his good stuff. His Midnight Special is overrated, by the way. Not all of them have spectacular legendary cards. Of course, I have a great legendary card, which is why I don't summon Charlie, which I love, but I love Bladestorm better. There's a lot of good stuff in there, a lot of free cards, a lot of quick cards between the 3 of us. So we can make it last, especially with the Fury Totem and the Battlefield Scanner. You know what? There is some things missing here. I do like to have something that's going to mark something. A little unhappy about that. Nothing to mark with. That's insane. Well, Iron Man will have something, but is that going to be any good in that second part? Well, let's see what we have. We're going to have a lot of quick cards. We're going to have a lot of the other cards. So let's hope that's what we get. This could give us, of course, a quick card instead of a utility belt. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. let's just do it and see what happens. Worst comes to worst, we could also restart. Lesson learned, but I don't want to wait for another day. This is an express. Let's go. Everybody's waiting. Look at this. See, that's a big deal.
This plan seems crazy, right?
Well, kind of. It's doomed to failure because, as we say, only Kathan
I
could kill
finally had a
Kathan.
lucid dream. Or was that reality? It's hard to tell. Oh, maybe it was sleep paralysis. That would explain why Lilith was in it.
Good day, Hunter.
Good day. How about good luck, Hunter?
His portal.
Come with us. For the first one,
Stay
it's
focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
our
Your
favorite.
enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I? Anyway, Robbie and Tony are already in place. Good luck. We all need it.
Certified.
Certifiable. Certifiable. Let's see how it goes. My only regret is we don't have like an instant form of stunning, because you know Sabretooth is a frenzy,
What's the word,
foe.
kid?
So
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him... Huh. Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going! We will hold the line!
Stark. Too smart for your own good. Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
Okay. Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger over time, so try to gain an early advantage. Also, yeah, we don't have a means to bind him since he's a frenzy guy.
Go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector. That would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
As usual, when you're protecting a device, the enemies with a red icon with an exclamation point are aiming for it for their turn. We also have the habanero dart from shop class. It's been added to the wheel, so we're actually going to have 4 items. It's not showing that, but it's what it is. So our first step is to... That's what we're going to be looking forward to when we get a limbo portal. Because we're going to do something with that guy. Limbo's grasp. That's going to be the next one. Okay, so that's an investment in the future.
Even I need a boost now and then.
Okay, now What are we gonna do? So who are we gonna be doing a lot of stuff? There's me, Holy Burst, there's Soul Blast. That's a quick card, by the way. Dark Child's gonna be beautiful. What do we have also? You know what? Let's plug them out.
More than enough. This could prove powerful.
Okay, I'm going to say we'll give it to her. She has some really nice, I'm sorry, this doesn't work?
This will have to do.
Okay.
I'm feeling stronger already.
Oh, that's not in a good place. No. We'll have to hold off on her. Inspire.
I am by your
Okay. What don't we need here? Stink of Fear. Oh, damn it. Man, you just took... Okay, be that way. Let's see what we can do that's better. That isn't also going to hit the... Yeah, with the power thingy.
Do not bother running.
It is all coming back.
See, he's got one, so what do you do with that? That's the question. You don't have anything that's gonna stun him, unfortunately. Thanks, Wolverine. I really needed that. Doesn't do me any good. There's only one left. Come on, give me something from her. Alright.
Now
Then what?
so it's beginning.
48, that's it? 48's nothing. That we're worried about?
Not enough, Runt.
Who has? Wolverine.
You attached to that.
So who's got the most block on their stuff? None of it. Oh, I do. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Okay, I'll do that. Wait a minute. I thought I gave it to the hunter. What happened?
I cannot move.
Oh, is that a mixed blessing? I guess so. We'll do that the next turn.
Mother finally found someone who can get the job done. Me!
Already hit harder than that.
See, I thought he was supposed to get all the taunting. When you're trying to get this guy down,
Getting
huh?
real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother will just give me another pair. You should know that by now, Logan.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed.
Is there even anything else to stun anybody with? No? Okay. Not enough. Let's just,
She'll do it for me. You think that's gonna get me? Better come up with something new.
400. What a pain.
You had You were too weak for
too big too, but...
There's nothing to do for now.
Pain is temporary.
Already?
Persistence is not always admirable.
Your time has come. Your mother abandons you.
This doggy is a bad doggy. Keep forgetting to use that.
You picked the wrong one, bub.
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper. This is a serious predicament for you.
Very effective.
Okay. One dog and that's
I
it.
have a long memory.
They have not lost focus.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Yeah, sure.
Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid.
Mother already took away my pain.
So what does he have? Yeah, I guess we need about 600 or 500 to get rid of him. Kind of annoying when these aren't, Oh. Yeah.
my son.
We'll have to try that again sometime.
Good work, guys. Oh, do we have to finish these people off? Darn!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, who's left? No one that's gonna attack the machine. That's always good. Power slash. Forceful knockback. We actually have something.
Not looking good.
That will do.
Guess we won't need this. Really, guys? It's over anyway, right? Pity there's nothing we could do with the... Oh, we can.
Now it's my turn.
Pity we can't do anything with the dog. Like knock it into something. No. That wasn't the way. But, you know, you do you. Doesn't even get to the dog. I think this is it. Just somebody gets nipped and that's it. That dog's not even attacking anybody according to this info. Oh, there's one here. That's stunned. He ain't gonna get after anybody either. Alright.
You are like an ant to me.
Wait a minute, I thought this was the last one.
Be ready for my retaliation.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, right, Logan?
I'm no beast. I leave that to suckers like you. Gotta admit, the kid's pretty good.
Okay, so what do we do with this one, Mr. 250? Ah.
Feel my call.
There we go. We didn't get our card draw from that.
We're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, you don't get it, runt. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Logan!
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me. Get another deal, oh please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite.
Return.
Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Johnny! Wait! No!
3, 2. One.
See you soon, Brox.
The sleeping titan has awakened. The Herald of Cathan.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! And I just gave him an upgrade.
Okay. Okay. Would it have worked anyway? Well, this was the plan anyway, was to blow it up. The fact is, they didn't count that Banner was, again, one step ahead and was going to jump into the fray when there was going to be a nice big gamma explosion. Alright, surviving against the fallen Hulk for as many turns possible is our goal. And it's going to be interesting. One of the tricks about fighting Hulk is try not to use the same hero twice. If you vary it up between the 3 heroes, you've got yourself a good arrangement. And
Now, before we all start fighting, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side?
The horns are new.
That's not all, Tony. I'm finally seeing my true potential through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too.
okay, but we do have some things here to make them vulnerable. But you know, this is our situation. We have to survive 4 turns. Or is it 5 turns? I don't know. Last time I thought we were over, and we didn't have it. So, I don't know. But, we've got a... that dog is in the way! We don't have a quick blast, but we do have... Okay, who's going to be doing a lot of this stuff? I don't know. As a start, though, I think we're going to have... Remember, we don't get this stuff back. On KO, gain concealed. On redraw, gain a resist. Ooh, I like that. There you go. Those dogs are going to be a real pain in the ass. I wish we had the thing to smack... Oh, actually, you know what? Can't you smack the dog? No! Holy shit. Pardon my French. But I really thought we could get the dog.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah. Not quite the way I expected. No more redraws, friend. So he's what? Too big. Is this forceful? Again, it's not knockback. He's too far from these things, isn't he?
No mercy!
I'll take out the dog too. So that'll...
You know what happens when I get angry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's the idea. You get him enraged, but then somebody else is to keep it. So after being attacked and taunted Fallen Hulk will take increased damage from other heroes. We like that idea, and this is
Here we go.
free, so
The Iron Man shows us.
and extra vulnerable for a little bit more.
Mother protects me.
Okay, let's change our camera on this.
It's your time. You will regret that.
And we also get concealed, right?
Mistake.
Where's Iron Man? Okay. Retribution. We don't want to do the same thing.
Mother will always shield me.
Right. Anyway, we still have to get the dogs here, right? So we want to take care of that. I wish that we had, like, Ghost Rider over here so we can get rid of the dogs. But, you know, I think that'll be helpful. I mean, to be honest, I think we can take him practically down. But, you know. Yeah, I guess the rocks are a thing. Why don't we just use the rocks? Damn. Don't have anything free here, but you know, he's gonna hit 2 people, so I'm inclined to try to hide somebody, no? On KO, gain a counter.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
I am impressed.
Okay, so is there anything that we want to redraw? KO gain concealed, retribution. I don't like anything that discards a card, so we'll change that up. Hero combo. Oh well. Hell's Fury. Well, that's okay too. So.
You had your chance to join her.
Yeah, right.
This is the way! A reputation precedes us.
What's up?
What did I was about to say? What
How
did
was I
they?
supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You see, this guy gets it.
Let us show them.
Like
He's still
Leave
here.
some for the rest of us.
Got rid of everybody. No more dogs, right? Nothing you can use to help him. He's down, but I guess the next... Right, they're all gone, right? See, air superior is an excellent thing to have. You take everything out too. Okay, let's do it. I like those too. Dogs. He's gonna hit someone. Up.
Come to me willingly. I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
I think I liked it better when the big version only used single syllables.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Don't get all broody on me now, Bruce. That's just Lilith talking.
That will never stop me.
Right. Well, you know, I can understand that. We don't have a vulnerable right now. Well, we do have a vulnerable if we can do it. We don't have any, the problem is these dogs are here, and that's not the only problem because we are in a bad place. Does this work? Oh. See, that's the thing is we don't have oh. Stark, you might be of use to me. I sure hope this is good, but you know I'm in the way too, so that's not a good idea. How about this? Ugh, gosh, does it have to be? Ugh. I can get to him, right?
Mother can always reach you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
This should be good.
You know that's not enough. You only make me stronger.
Well, I don't expect it to...
Has chosen. Regret that. That's when I get angry. Accept your fate.
Oh, he's gonna get him. .608 is just too much. Is that? That's too far. We can't get that one. I would love to. wouldn't get to him. It's all perspective, friends. All perspective. Hi, dog. You're very lucky. There's nobody here that can push you into that thing, is there? Guess not. One nip and then an attack, so he might take him down.
Has given me the greatest of gifts. You will break.
Ooh.
Time to go.
And then the dog's gonna take him out. Roch. Oh goodness! Thank goodness. He's still here.
I have not shaken their confidence.
We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
Ah. Pity though, he's not, That's not fair. Oh, for crying out loud!
Tactics.
I'm supposed to be, you know... Oh, if I'm going to be doing that, hold on. That's not going to happen. He can't. We can't put him in a drop. 137 is not much, friend.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You have my thanks. Prepare yourself. You know that's not enough. I won't forget this.
Getting the dog thing ready now.
I suppose it's something.
Oh, look. Alhana, this means we got more stuff. Well, that's not enough for this. And we can't redraw it because that's what he has.
Sure, why not?
I hate this one so much. I don't want to use up all the, to get rid of it. You know what? Good. Oh, it also does vulnerable, too. That won't get to him. Pity. Okay. Oh, time flies when you're having fun. I think we're gonna get one. We're gonna get 1 star, I think.
Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
Taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to.
All these years, Tony, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
He let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold, just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Oh, 2 stars this time. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we're gonna take this one, but we're gonna do our own because we know there's more. What I'm gonna do is change the lighting on this because it's way too dark. And now we're gonna really change this up. They don't look very undercover, do they? Okay. How do we do this? And are there 2 characters? Oh, see that? We got both of them, huh? So, see what we can do about our characters and bring them to okay, we're a little smaller. These guys are going to be big in the background. So let's see now. What do we have here? We have Hunter. Iron Man's gotta move. It's getting embarrassing. Thank you. We want him in the foreground. This was a big deal. He's like the character in the story. So now let's see, what do we do with magic? Excellent. We can do our poses. Okay, now let's see what about adding our villains. They're both big. That's a lot of characters. That's still the better one on Sabretooth. I'm going to put on Wolverine a yell. Shame my purple armor is kind of blending in with the Hulk. Okay. I'm looking at effects. I would like Vivid. Oh, wow. If we did that and then did like Tune. Oh my god, that's like so awesome. Let's see what we have here with lighting. Is that too intense? What about that backdrop, huh? I mean, we could do it like completely like it looks like like cutouts and stuff. But I don't think that's what I want to do. Hold on a second. Let me get Hunter a little lower. Now let's get back to our lighting. Because with the graphics here, you know, some of the shadowed stuff like Iron Man kind of disappear. Now we also have a Los Diablos kind of scene. What isn't here in this shot? Hate to tell you, it's purple. No, we got way too much purple. We can't do this one because it's wow, that's really strong stuff. It does make them all stand out. I'll give it that. You could take all the photos and just decide what to do for don't know if I'm a fan of purple in this, but I'll take a picture. Oh, that's a good comic book cover. Of course, we got our hulky colors. A lot of things disappear in that. A lot of things stand out in that. But what do we end up with? I do kind of like the red. That's insane. All right. Whoa. So this is one of those big ones where we're gonna go into the next chapter. When you have a full set of heroes with 2 squads, you know this is a turner. And the Sleeping Titan title goes to the Hulk. As long as he was Banner, he was still dangerous. Now he's double dangerous. Okay, this was a big deal. And it is also a full moon. Well, Wolverine, your nemesis is gone.
Been saving this cigar. It's my Victor Creed's Gone special treat. Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, your mama's got it in for you. Not to mention the rest of us, too. Just because it wasn't me doesn't mean Victor Creed didn't have it coming.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a Banner.
Ileana looks up to you, Logan.
I see a lot of myself in her. But she's better off not following my lead. My path's leading down the angry green road.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore, do you?
Spider-Man is taking bets.
The Midnight Suns stand alongside you.
Sounds like a one-way ticket for a lot of the Suns. Not sure they've met Banner's green side, up and close like I have. Hulk and I have tangled before, but it was nothing like that.
Yes, didn't he break him in half or something? Oh, the dog was here. But it's dirty, mean, and brutal. Demon Hulk fights on another level, like unfocused malevolence.
Unfocused malevolence.
Everybody's gonna have an opinion on this.
I can cross surviving a Hulk attack off my list of bucket things I never wanted to experience.
Wow, they're very selective of who
Lilith
is and
thinks
isn't.
she can control a rage beast by infusing it with demonic energy. She's got some serious game.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna let me get over
Let's talk,
there.
Hunter.
You guys aren't gonna let me go there, are you? Jeez.
I need to cool off after that last outing. Literally, the desert is too hot for a ration.
Oh. There's a group of them in the, There's also a group of our friends in the back as well. Uh-oh.
Hey there.
So,
What the hell did you do, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Tried to save the world?
Well met, Hunter.
I guess we're all, like, keeping our distance while they argue. I'll take a picture.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
What do you say, boss? You know that I've got this, right? What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake?
We have no star players,
Or maybe
dude.
you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
It is worth hearing Steve out.
This is not a school project. Teamwork doesn't make the dream work. But you're the boss, boss.
That's right.
You can all brainstorm to your heart's content. When you want an actual solution, you come and find me.
We're barely mustering a resistance to Lilith and Hydra's normal goons. I missed that part. Ah, a gift. Looking for that.
Our not-so-jolly green giant friend won't hesitate to beat us into a collective pulp. We're all gonna need some serious armor. Just brainstorming here, but does Wolverine really need all that adamantium on his skeleton?
When you have to think like that.
Lilith should think twice about crossing you again. Never liked the name War Room, but it was that or the Tony Stark info experience. So much information in one place. Almost too much for us to track.
Didn't realize he didn't like the war room.
A Lilith-controlled Hulk is going to test the limits of my most potent protective wards. Perhaps Wanda has some insight into how Lilith's possession powers work.
It's not hyphenated.
I think we're fresh out of enemy Hulk protocols. I've worked with a few borderline scientists myself. You know the type, consumed by their ambition and curiosity. Faustus isn't all that different. We just picked the wrong team.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Whatever. Oh, he's working there. No, is that him? Or oh, that's right. He's reading out here.
I don't scare easily, but Demon Hulk scares me.
Okay, well, I'm going back here. Because I see some people like Robbie and Peter, and Hulk is a manifestation of Banner's rage, and demonic station magnifies negative emotions. This is quite the conundrum.
Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies? Hey Hunter, you're just in time for the brainstorming session. I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you are thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
You know, Nico was right, because the plan probably would have killed him. She was worried that, you know, Stark was using Robbie as a pawn.
If you are feeling conflicted about the man, honor his spirit.
I don't understand.
The spirit of vengeance. He carried it in him for so long. Talk about what having the spirit means to you and what it meant to him. Find the things that unite you.
We both carried a burden for a long time. I only hope I don't turn into an asshole like him.
The fact that this is torturing you so much makes me think you will not.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you decide to do, do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue.
It kind of makes sense with a flaming head.
Any suggestions?
How about, of all the spirits of vengeance, he was definitely one of them?
Man, it's kinda hard to mourn a guy who made 2 deals with the devil.
2 that you're aware of?
Oof. You're right.
My silence is my support, Robbie.
Thanks, Blade. Well, Johnny Blaze was a complicated guy. And now that he's gone, well, things are still complicated. But he's not here anymore to complicate them further. So, there's that.
He did save your life. Well, after he betrayed you. His motorcycle was cool.
Thanks, Peter.
I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
Robbie's reaction is normal, considering what happened. We should all take a moment to grieve in our own way.
I usually take a few minutes of silence, which is big for me, considering normally I can't shut up.
If Robbie wants to speak, eventually he will find the words.
I don't think anyone is expecting Shakespeare. But I do know that if Robbie doesn't get some kind of closure, he's gonna be a mess.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
Hunter.
Don't take too long. Anybody outside? No. We don't do this too much, but what the hey?
I needed that.
Do we have a vessel to offer up? It's full moon. Quest items. No, we don't have any vessels. We have a knife, but that's about it. I thought knife was for waxing or new moon. You guys really are blocking me my way to my... I'm gonna have to be rude.
Have we ever successfully taken down a rogue Hulk? That's not a hypothetical. If anyone knows, please speak up.
Boy, just nobody is talking here.
Don't judge, but I spend lots of my free time thinking about how to stop my friends if they turn evil.
Wow. I got nothing.
I got no idea how to stop a demonic Hulk except to send him into limbo, but I don't think Ileana would go for that.
That would be different. Okay, well, you know what? This was a big day. I thought we did well. It's still... Let's not send Hulk into space. I don't want him conquering a whole world again. Oh, you mean World War Hulk? Anyway, what I want to do at this point is I'm going to stop. I'd be curious to see how many pieces my my video became and see what I could do about it. But this was a big deal, a pivotal moment in our story. So we'll also deal with the consequences in the next stream, which will be very soon. Until then, thank you for watching. Wow. Thank you for watching, and take care.